We are going to continue lesson number 16, perimeter and area. In this module, I will be teaching you the perimeter and area of circles. First, let me go through the formula which you already know. You have learnt about circles in the earlier classes. What is a circle? A circle is made up of a constant distance from a center. If you keep a center and take a constant distance, and if you just measure it, then it will be forming a circle. That constant distance is called the radius of the circle. So we have learnt about many experiments also. If you take, suppose you fix a nail at a center and you join a thread. You tie a thread in the nail, and at the other end of the nail, if you tie a pencil, you can try it at home, you can tie a pencil at the other end, and then the nail should be fixed at some point, maybe in your notebook or somewhere, a small nail, you can just fix it, and the other end, which is the pencil, you can just rotate it, you can just move it around. This thread should be same, and the pencil also is the same pencil, and you are just moving it around. When you just move it around, then it will form a circle. This nail will be the center of the circle, and the length of the thread which is tied to the pencil and the nail, that length will be the radius of the circle. So that will be a small experiment which you can try it out. Now, here when you have radius, it can be mentioned as r. And what will be diameter? Diameter of a circle will be twice its radius. The diameter of any circle is twice the radius of the circle. And we know that diameter is the longest chord of a circle. You have learnt about chords also in the earlier classes. Just to review, chord means both the ends of the line segment will be touching the circle. It will be a line segment that passes through the circle, and both end points will be lying on the circle. And diameter is such a chord which passes through the center of the circle. You already know this. And that's why the diameter will be twice the radius of a circle. And what is circumference? Circumference is just the perimeter, the outer length of the circle. The outer length or the boundary of the circle. That is the circumference of the circle. So what is the formula for circumference? It is 2 pi r, and pi is a Greek letter, and the value of pi is 22 by 7, and it has also another value which is 3.14, which we need not apply unless it is mentioned. In certain sums it may be mentioned for your level. If it is not mentioned, you can use 22 by 7, and this is 2 pi r. And since diameter is 2r, we also get a formula for circumference as pi d. When we know only diameter, we can use this formula pi d for finding the circumference. It will be an easier way to find. Same way, what is area of a circle? Area of a circle is pi r square. That is pi into 2 times we need to multiply the radius. That will be the area of the circle, the full area enclosed by any circle, complete area. That is called the area of the circle, which is pi r square. Now you can open your books to exercise 16.3, and we will be doing a few sums in part 1, and we are going to cover only up to 17 sums. We are going to cover only up to 17 sums in this exercise. So, we will do few sums in this part. So, in the first part, you can take your book and you can see the first question. Let me read the question for you. First question of exercise 16.3. Find the circumference of the circles with the following radii. Some circles are given, the radii of certain circles are given, and we need to find the circumference. So I have taken the fourth subdivision for you. You can see the fourth subdivision. Radius is given to be 3.5 centimeters. Radius is 3.5 centimeters and we have to find the circumference. So we know the formula for circumference to be 2 pi r. Just 2 into 22 by 7, which I have already told, into 3.5, which is a radius. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 3.5, when we multiply, we can cancel 3.5 by 7 because 35 we know 5 times it goes. So 0.5 will get because 1 decimal place. So when we cut 3 will not go 0.35 when we carry it over 5 times. So 0.5 and 2 into 22 into 0.5. When we multiply 2 and 0.5 it will become 1 and 1 into 22 you will get 22. So it's a very easy calculation only. In the same way we need to do other subdivisions. Just the radius is given and we need to find the circumference. We can see the second question now. Find the area of the circles given that in some subdivisions diameter is given, some subdivisions radius is given. I have taken the third subdivision for you. So in the third subdivision diameter's value is given. D is equal to 9.8 meters. So we know the diameter, so we need to find first the radius, then only we can go for area. If it is circumference, we can straight away do. But if it is area, we need to first find the radius, then we need to find the area. So radius is equal to 9.8 by 2. When we divide 9.8 by 2, we get 4.9 meters. That is the radius. And once we found out the radius, we can find area using the formula pi r squared. So pi is 22 by 7 into r squared. Multiply 4.9 twice. 4.9 into 4.9. So 4.9 we can cut with 7. It becomes 0.7 because 49 goes 7 times. So and then afterwards we multiply. When we multiply 22 and 0.7 and 4.9, you can multiply and see that will be 75.46 meters square. So this will be the area of the circle which we are required to find. Then you can see the sixth sum. Fourth and fifth I am leaving for you to do, third also. We can see the sixth sum. If the circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 30 centimeters, find the radius of the circle. If the circumference of a circle exceeds its diameter by 30 centimeter, find the radius of the circle. First we need to understand what is given. What they are telling here, circumference of the circle is it is equal to the diameter and 30 added to that. Diameter plus 30. That is only the circumference. So we can form a small equation. C is equal to D plus 30 centimeters. It is exceeding the diameter by 30. That is the circumference. So C is equal to D plus 30 centimeters. And from here, we know circumference formula to be pi D in relation to diameter. So pi D is equal to D plus 30. And from this equation, we have to find the value for diameter. So here, we can bring the diameter to this side. So when we bring diameter this side, it becomes pi into d, pi d minus d is equal to 30, and d will be equal to pi minus 1. When we take d as common outside, it becomes pi minus 1, that is equal to 30, and d is equal to 22 by 7. We put the value for pi, minus 1 is equal to 30. When we take the LCM here, we get common denominator 7, and 22 minus, we have 7. So 22 minus 7 by 7 multiplied with d is equal to 30. Then when we subtract here, we get 15d. 15d is equal to 7 will go up, which is 30 into 7. And next step, we can bring 15 down to the other side. So 15 and 30 we can cut. It goes 2 times. 2 into 7 is 14. Now we are required to find the radius. So radius is equal to 14 by 2, which is 7 centimeters. So from here we can find radius easily. You can do it by other methods also. You can even use here 2r. You can use 2r, and here you can use 2 pi r. In place of c, you can write 2 pi r and 2r, and then also you can do. Whichever way is easier for you, whichever way you can understand, you can try out in that method also. Now you can see the 9th sum. You can see the 9th sum in your book. Find the radius and circumference of a circle where area is 144 pi centimeter square. A is equal to, given to be 144 pi centimeter square. We are asked to find the radius, we are asked to find the circumference also. In place of A, same as this, we are putting the formula, which is pi r square. So pi r square is equal to 144 pi, and here only pi, this side also pi is there, we can cancel them off, or if we take pi to the other side, it will get cut. R square is equal to 144, then R will be equal to, we have to take the square root. When we take the square root, we get 12. That is the radius. So radius is equal to 12 centimeters. And what is circumference? Circumference formula we know to be 2 pi r. Therefore it is equal to 2 into pi into radius 12. And since it is given in pi, we can present the answer here also in pi. No problem. So 2 into 12 is 24. 24 pi centimeters. That is the circumference of the circle. We will do the remaining sums up to 17 sums. Whatever is there, I will do it for you in the next module. Till the 9th sum, whatever I have not done, you need to do it as homework. These sums you can write in your CW, and the remaining sums, which is up to the 9th sum, please do it in your homework notebook. Only then you will be able to get practice of those sums. Thank you, students.